I'd be honest to tell you that day Glad came running to me with tears in her eyes and said, "What's going to happen to me?" That day I died. She was 8 years old when I first saw her. I used to play footy with her brother. She was with a bunch of girls and I knew that she used to be watching me. I really didn't pay any attention to her until that special day. She had this A-line dress on. Bang. I just fell in love with this beautiful girl, absolutely. But I remember the day when it was finally diagnosed and she came to me after a 5-hour, very, very difficult test that proved that she had Alzheimer's. And she came to me with tears rolling down her face. What's going to happen to me? I just threw my arms around her and I said, "You'll always be with me." My life would now be lived for her needs, not for me. I immediately turned to God saying, well, we're going to have to do this together because God is the source of this love. And we know that the sicknesses and sufferings that have come into the world, a lot of them are man-induced. So I don't put God into that picture at all. I see that God is love and He showed us this love by sending Jesus, so that we could really have that beautiful relationship of knowing God and being one with God throughout our lives. I don't ever feel stressed by it. In fact, I get enormous joy and pleasure looking after her. Love compels me to do what I do. The bike chair we made, it took us a while to get it right, but once we got it right, it just absolutely liberated us to go almost anywhere. It was very funny when my daughter cheekily gave her a tiara and I put it on her bike helmet. Initially, Glad used to ride along and do the royal wave and call out to people, "Yahoo, yahoo." And then people would say to her, "Oh, look at this, I love the tiara." And I would say, "She's my princess and I'm her William." We've proved again and again in these 50 years and more that we've been married that God loves us and He cares for us. He's protected us and provided for us. And what more would we want from God? That He gives me the strength and the health I have that enables me to care for her. And I think if we had a world and a community where people were loving with the love of God, it sounds a bit like heaven, doesn't it?